Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the world's most fascinating destinations and uncover hidden gems. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of Mexico, the vibrant and dynamic Mexico City. But hold on to your sombreros because we're not just talking about the usual touristy stuff. We've got some unknown facts about this incredible city that will leave you in awe. So, let's get started. The floating gardens. Our first stop takes us to the Xochimilco canals. Did you know that Mexico City has its very own floating gardens? These picturesque canals were originally created by the Aztecs, and today, you can float down them on colorful trajineras. The intriguing part is that these canals are actually man-made islands known as chinampas. They were constructed by layering mud, lake weeds, and other materials to create fertile farmland. It's like a floating agricultural wonder. Templo Mayor. Next up, we have the Templo Mayor, a true archaeological treasure. It's hard to believe, but this massive temple complex was lost for centuries. It was only accidentally rediscovered in 1978 when electrical workers stumbled upon a massive stone disc. Today, you can visit the Templo Mayor Museum and explore the ancient Aztec ruins, getting a glimpse into the city's rich history. The sinking city. Now, here's a mind-blowing fact. Mexico City is sinking. Due to its unsustainable groundwater extraction, the city is gradually sinking into the ground. In some areas, it's sinking by as much as 9 inches per year. The result? Buildings are tilting, and streets are becoming uneven. Efforts are underway to address this issue, but it's a challenge like no other. Street food heaven. Let's switch gears to something delicious, the street food. Mexico City is a street food paradise. From mouth-watering tacos to delectable churros, you can find the most incredible food right on the sidewalk. But here's the catch. Many of the best street vendors don't have a fixed location. They set up shop at specific street corners at specific times. So, you'll need some local guidance to savor the hidden culinary delights. The Museo Subacuático de Arte. Are you ready for some underwater art? Mexico City boasts an underwater museum called the Museo Subacuático de Arte, located in the beautiful Cancun region. This museum features a jaw-dropping collection of over 500 submerged sculptures that serve as artificial reefs for marine life. It's a unique blend of art and marine conservation that you won't find anywhere else. Palacio de Bellas Artes murals. Finally, we have the Palacio de Bellas Artes, known for its stunning architecture and murals. While many know about the incredible murals inside the building, here's the twist. The murals are made with ground-up insects. Yes, you heard that right. The vibrant colors in these murals are thanks to a secret ingredient, cochineal insects, which are native to Mexico. It's a testament to the country's rich artistic heritage. The micro-theater scene. First up, did you know that Mexico City is home to one of the world's most unique theater experiences? In the city's trendiest neighborhoods, you can find micro-theaters, tiny, intimate venues that host short, 15-minute plays for just a handful of audience members. It's immersive, it's unconventional, and it's a must-try for any theater enthusiast. The House of Tiles. Now, picture this, a palace covered entirely in blue and white talavera tiles. The Casa de los Azulejos, or the House of Tiles, is a 16th-century mansion that's now home to a popular restaurant. What makes it peculiar? Well, it's rumored that the owner's love for gambling led to a bet that he could cover the entire house in tiles. Challenge accepted. Lucha Libre Wrestling. Wrestling fans, get ready to be amazed. Mexico City is the epicenter of Lucha Libre, a unique and colorful style of professional wrestling. But here's the twist. Many of the wrestlers wear colorful masks to conceal their identities. These masks are sacred to them, and losing a match often means unmasking and revealing their true face, which is a huge deal in the Lucha Libre world. The Island of Dolls. Ever heard of the Isla de las Muñecas, or the Island of Dolls? It's a creepy, doll-filled island just south of Mexico City. Legend has it that the island's caretaker started hanging dolls in the trees to appease the spirit of a drowned girl. Today, the island is adorned with thousands of dolls, many of them weathered and eerie. It's a surreal and spine-chilling place to explore. The Cave of Giant Crystals. Let's venture deep underground now. Mexico City is near the Naka mine, home to the Cave of Giant Crystals. Imagine crystals the size of trees, some as long as 39 feet. These selenite crystals formed over thousands of years in extreme heat and humidity. The cave is so hot and humid that spending too much time inside without proper gear could be dangerous. It's a true natural wonder. The mummies of Guanajuato. Our final stop takes us to Guanajuato, just a few hours from Mexico City. It's home to one of the most macabre museums you'll ever visit, the Mummies of Guanajuato. These mummies, naturally preserved in the arid soil, offer a spine-tingling glimpse into life and death in the 19th century. Some of them seem to wear eerie expressions that have spooked visitors for generations. The micro-theater scene. First up, did you know that Mexico City is home to one of the world's most unique theater experiences? In the city's trendiest neighborhoods, you can find micro-theaters, tiny, intimate venues that host short, 15-minute plays for just a handful of audience members. It's immersive, it's unconventional, and it's a must-try for any theater enthusiast. A city built on a lake. Did you know that Mexico City is built on top of a lake? That's right. The city is situated on what used to be Lake Texcoco, which was once one of the largest lakes in the Americas. Over time, the Spanish conquistadors drained the lake to make way for the city, causing it to gradually sink. As a result, some parts of Mexico City are sinking by up to a foot per year. Birthplace of color television. Here's a fact that television history buffs will appreciate. Mexico City was the birthplace of color television. In 1940, Guillermo González Camarena, a Mexican engineer, invented the first color TV system. His invention laid the foundation for the color television technology we use today. A true pioneer. Street markets and witchcraft. Mexico City is known for its vibrant street markets, but did you know that you can find markets dedicated to witchcraft and the occult here? The Mercado de Sonora is one such market where you can buy herbs, potions, and even consult with local witches. It's a fascinating blend of ancient traditions and modern mysticism. The House of Bats. Now, for something truly unique. The Chapultepec Castle, located in the heart of Mexico City, has its own colony of bats. These bats play a vital role in maintaining the ecosystem of the nearby forested area. They come out at dusk, creating an awe-inspiring spectacle as they take to the skies. The smallest house in the city. In the heart of Mexico City's historic district, you'll find a tiny house known as La Casa de la Virgen. Measuring only 4.8 feet wide and 13 feet deep, it's recognized as the smallest house in the city. The house has become a symbol of Mexico's creative use of space and its rich history. The street with the most museums. Mexico City boasts countless museums, but there's one street, Paseo de la Reforma, that holds a unique record. It's often referred to as the Street of the Museums. Along this grand avenue, you'll find a staggering concentration of museums, showcasing art, history, science, and more. It's a cultural treasure trove right in the heart of the city. The Mesoamerican pyramids within the city. Did you know that within the bustling urban sprawl of Mexico City, you can find ancient Mesoamerican pyramids? The neighborhood of Tlatelolco houses the Pyramid of Tenochtitlan, which was once the main temple of the Aztec capital. It's a surreal experience to explore these archaeological treasures right in the heart of the modern city. The metro music scene. Mexico City's metro system is not just for commuting. it's also a stage for talented musicians. With an estimated 50,000 musicians performing daily across the metro stations, you're likely to encounter impromptu concerts by mariachi bands, classical guitarists, and even opera singers during your subway ride. The House of Blue Tiles quirk. Remember the House of Blue Tiles, or Casa de los Azulejos, we mentioned earlier? Well, here's another quirky fact about it. It was the first building in Mexico City to have an indoor bathroom with running water. In the 18th century, this was a significant luxury. Chapultepec Park size. Chapultepec Park, located within Mexico City, is not just any park. It's one of the largest city parks in the world, even bigger than New York City's Central Park. This green oasis spans over 1,600 acres and is home to museums, a zoo, a castle, and a beautiful lake. It's a city within a city. The obsidian mirror of the Templo Mayor. The Templo Mayor we mentioned earlier has a hidden gem, an obsidian mirror known as the Mirror of the Gods. This polished obsidian disc is believed to have been used for divination and was considered sacred by the Aztecs. It's a remarkable relic that offers a glimpse into their spiritual practices. The mystery of the Tlaloc statues. You've likely seen images of Tlaloc, the Aztec god of rain, in Mexico City, but did you know that some of the Tlaloc statues have a peculiar feature? Some of these statues have detachable heads that can be removed to reveal hidden chambers. The exact purpose of these chambers remains a mystery to this day. Hidden waterways beneath the city. Did you know that Mexico City has a network of underground rivers and canals? Beneath the bustling streets, there are ancient waterways that were once crucial to the city's existence. Many of these tunnels and rivers remain unexplored, making it a mysterious underworld waiting to be discovered. The street art capital. Mexico City is often hailed as one of the world's street art capitals. While you might expect to see vibrant murals on buildings, here's the twist. Many of these murals contain political and social commentary, reflecting the city's rich history and contemporary issues. It's like a public gallery of thought-provoking art. The scent of chocolate in the air. Ever walked through Mexico City and caught a delightful aroma of chocolate in the air? That's because the city's air is infused with the scent of cacao, thanks to the numerous chocolate factories and shops. It's a sensory experience that's sure to delight any chocolate lover. The Day of the Dead Parade origin. The Day of the Dead Parade in Mexico City has become world famous, thanks in part to the James Bond film, Spectre. But did you know that the parade was initially inspired by the movie? When filmmakers requested to film a Day of the Dead parade for the movie, the Mexican government decided to make it a reality, and it has since become an annual tradition. The enigmatic murders of the Barbie twins. Mexico City has its share of mysteries, and one of the most perplexing is the case of the Barbie twins. In the 1960s, two twin sisters were found dead under mysterious circumstances, and their bodies were dressed and posed as if they were dolls. The case remains unsolved, adding an eerie layer to the city's history. There you have it, fellow adventurers, another round of captivating and lesser-known facts about Mexico City. From hidden waterways to street art, from chocolate-scented air to tiny houses, this city never ceases to amaze. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the city's mysteries, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more intriguing facts and travel adventures. And, of course, if you have your own enigmatic facts about Mexico City, share them in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Adios.